Learning English is not a piece of cake. It is tough and challenging. But in my opinion, expressing yourself in another language is the most exciting and significant challenge. The feeling when someone understands you is just fabulous. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm back with a new video. Hello, I'm Mihir and you're watching MS English Talk. Today, in this video, I am going to give you 7 concrete points. By using those 7 points, you can easily learn English and become the master of English. Dear friends, without much delay, let us get started. Number 1, exercise. Learning a foreign language is just like going to the gym, where your muscles are strengthened only if you practice them every day. It is the same with the language, my dear friends. You have to practice and practice and practice. To improve your English, what you have to do is you have to dedicate 15 minutes of time to English every day. You can listen to, music or a podcast, read a book, watch short movies on the internet, play games on your smartphone, or meet up with native speaker for a language exchange. Number 2 is not just words. Beginner students may feel most comfortable when they listen to single words or repeat them, as children do when they are shown flashcards. This is less useful for adult learners, who will want to sound more confident and fluent when talking to, native speakers. If you learn chunks of language or phrases, it will be easier for you to create sentences and sound, natural while speaking in English. Here, what you have to do is, start to learn collocations immediately. Having breakfast is, different from making breakfast. The former means you eat it. The latter means you prepare it. Right? Number 3 is go for it. You have to keep on trying. Every time you start something new, a moment comes in which, you think you might have to, give up. But as the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, try again and again. To help you stay motivated, remember this: why you started learning English. The best way to practice this is keep a journal of your common mistakes. Revise them in order not to make them again. However, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Dear friends, errors are not the negative reflection of your intellectual abilities. They are a necessary feature of acquiring a new skill. So do not be afraid of your mistakes that you are making. Number 4 is labeling. Here I must tell you that 2 viral, television advertisements, on the web, one for the brand of whiskey and the other for an auction website, show 2 old men, beginning to learn English for different reasons. In both the short films, there is a technique. I find crucial, remembering new words, labeling. 2 elderly people label all the objects in their houses. This helps them memorize items belonging to day-to-day life. Here, what you have to do is label everything you need to know. Use colorful post-it notes, and each color could identify a category of things. For example, you could use green sticky notes for electrical appliances. Number 5 is involving others. There is nothing better than this than involving your family members or your friends, in your learning process. You need here moral support in this new challenge. The more, the merrier when you show people what you have learned, and they will be impressed. For this, simply what you can do is take a video selfie, introducing yourself, your family or friends, in English, and do that every week. And after a month, you can watch the video again and see whether you have improved or not. Number 6 is set your goal. You may identify with a specific linguistic area and want to focus on it. Setting goals to learn the language related to this area can help you a lot. For example, suppose you are going for shopping in an English-speaking country. You will need to know the phrases like, where are the changing rooms? And can I pay by credit card? Here I must tell you one thing, my dear friends. Keep a diary in which you write what you would like to learn for 7 days, right? At the end of the week, check whether you have achieved your goals or not. Number 7 is have fun, my dear friends. Being a beginner learner is not easy at all. Most learners who take up learning English usually quit because they feel discouraged. So here, what you have to keep in mind is make the process of learning fun. If positive emotions are linked to the learning process, it will be definitely easier for you to learn. I am guaranteeing you, my dear friends, if you follow this method, you can easily master this particular language. The final tip is, my dear friends, if you make mistakes, no problem. Don't worry. If your friends or the people laugh at you, just relax and smile at them. The most important thing is to have fun. Dear friends, this was the video for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please do hit the subscribe button and keep trying, keep working hard and keep smiling. Thank you and see you in the next video.